us to learn something new. And to be honest, we can also learn from our kids. Di ba? Ako naniniwala that if we will make allowances for these two things, maaabot at maaabot natin yung ating adhikain na godly family. And now, to close. Because a godly family, bottom line, is a place where parents lead and children follow, not out of fear, but out of love and humility. Not only the kids, but even the parents need to have humility. The bottom line, we can only do so much, and after that, bahala na Panginoon. We need to keep our family a place where God is central, where we are intentionally cultivating a culture that is God-aware. Tayo ang gumawa ng sarili nating kultura sa ating mga tahanan. Tayo ang magpauso sa isipan ng ating mga anak na ang Diyos ay normal at palagi kasama sa araw-araw na pamumuhay. Let us make our family the place where God is truly loved. At ang pagmamahal natin sa Diyos, huwag nating titirin. Let us love God extravagantly. You know, I'll tell you this. Recently, meron kaming kalagayan na medyo nabawasan yung aming finances. Pero sa kabila nun, may mga kamag-anak na kami nakatira sa amin. At alam ng mga anak namin, wala na kami ganun malaking pananalapi. Pero nakikita nila sa kabila nun, may mga kamag-anak na kami minutulungan kasi sila mismo nahihirapan. You know what that's communicating to them? What that's communicating to them is this: that God is able to provide for all our needs. And I'll tell you this, you are never richer than when you can share your blessing in spite of the fact that you yourself are in need. Amen? You are never richer than when you are able to share your blessing even when you are in need. And I believe that is part of loving God extravagantly. Tapos po, let us continue to model God. Ipakita muna natin sa ating mga anak na tayo mismo binago ng Panginoon. At ako naniniwala, mas madali silang susunod sa atin kapag nakikita nila sa atin yung sinasabi natin dapat ginagawa nila. Sa kabila noon, huwag din natin pabayaan, sige po, to make God known. Let us continue to make Him known with patient, persistent, persevering, godly instruction. And above all, and this is not just for the family but for the church, let us allow our lives to constantly enjoy moments with God. Gamitin natin ang ating mga buhay bilang sermon na kung saan nararamdaman at nararanasan ng ating mga anak ang Diyos na ating pinapangalan. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. May the Lord bless you. Happy anniversary.